back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So where are we at now? Where are we at with this fucking circus? We're pretty much in the same spot as last night, to be honest with you. I've just watched 18 to 24 hours straight of election coverage, and nothing has fucking changed, except Trump's been tweeting up a storm. And every second one of his tweets has been censored by Twitter, which I don't think that's a good thing, no matter what the fuck he's saying. Should Twitter really be able to censor the President of the United States? No matter who the fuck he is. Even if it is Donald Trump encouraging you to inject glow stick liquid into your veins to cure COVID. It doesn't matter. Make your own mind up. So what, Twitter now can choose what the president says? To me, that's even more wild than what's going on with the election. Well, maybe not more, but it's still pretty wild. Just think about that for a second. Twitter is basically taking away the freedom of speech from the President of the United States. Wrap your head around that one, baby. We'll decide what people get to hear from you, mate. That's what Twitter's saying to the president. So what fucking chance does anyone else have? Basically, if you don't fit into fucking Twitter's ideology, or whatever the company's ideology is, you're fucking out. We're shutting you down, Trumpy. We're shutting you down, mate. We don't give a fuck who you are. I think Twitter's digging their own grave there. The news for the last 4 years has been, what did Donald Trump tweet yesterday? That is all of the news. So Trump tweets and then the mainstream media analyze each tweet. That is the news now. If by some twist of fate, Donald Trump does become president again for another 4 years, Twitter is fucked. He is going to go after them so fucking hard. Can't you just choose not to listen to someone? There are so many fucking people I don't listen to because every word out of their mouth just fucking infuriates me. You just go, no, that person's a cunt. I don't want to listen to them. Either block them or unfollow them. Like, why would you even continue listening to someone that you hate so much? It makes no sense. The only reason, really, these social media companies and YouTube and all that sort of shit are censoring all these people is not because they are influencing other people. It's so they can't communicate with their fans. They're just blocking these people from their fans. That's all. It has been a crazy 24 hours. And the biggest twist today really has been Kanye West conceded defeat. It's pretty early for him to be conceding. Usually you don't concede this early, but perhaps he doesn't think he's going to get the numbers to win this year. Poor Yeezy. But he did say he's looking forward to 2024. If there's a fucking world in 2024, this could get fucking crazy. I can see Donald Trump not leaving the White House at all. Just ignoring everyone and just not moving out of the White House. And everyone's like, fuck, you got to get out of the White House. And he just ignores everyone. And then if he ignores people long enough, they're just going to go, oh, well, fucking, I guess Trump's president again. Biden would have forgotten by then. I reckon they'll come to a deal. I reckon Trump will say, all right, Biden, you can be president. Then all Donald Trump needs to do is paint the White House tool shed white and then put a chair in there. And then Joe Biden can pretend to be president from the fucking tool shed. He won't know the fucking difference. I think Trump is probably going to have to be removed physically. But who removes him? Let's say hypothetically, Donald Trump just ignores the election result. Say it's all fraud. It's fucking bullshit. I won. I'm staying president. Then what happens? Does the military go in and remove him? Where do they put him? Do they take him to jail? I don't know. I don't know what happens. Because technically, he would still be in charge of the army. So the army would have to go against him. Maybe the CIA goes in or something like that. Mossad. Maybe the Jews go in. That's getting into real wild territory. But I just don't see Donald Trump going, all right, the Supreme Court, who I love and respect, have said all the votes were legitimate and Joe Biden won. Thank you, America. We tried our hardest. We didn't win. Joe Biden, congratulations. I see him going, nah, fuck that. And he'll probably go find some fucking prostitutes the Supreme Court judges have banged at some point in their life and parade them out at some fucking press conference. He'll do some wild shit now. Fuck, there are so many hypotheticals that can go down at the moment too. Like if Trump refuses to leave the White House, and then someone orders him to be removed from the White House and the army goes in, how loyal are Trump supporters? How willing are they to go to war for Trump? Like, are they ready? I don't know what the situation is over there. They seem pretty fucking enthusiastic. There's a lot of them with fucking guns too. That's always been a little bit of a concerning thing for an outside observer to watch. How many Trump supporters have AR-15s? Not only that they have them, that they look like they really know how to use them. Like, they're not picking up an AR-15 and going, oh, what the fuck is that button? And going to the manual and looking it up. They're disassembling and reassembling them blindfolded. And then who's the resistance? Antifa. I suppose normal citizens would have to engage at some point. This is just wild speculation. Actually, it's not that wild because Trump supporters already went down to Pennsylvania and Michigan to the vote count and tried to stop that. It didn't look like they were trying that hard. It looked like they were knocking on the doors. It looked like if they really wanted to, they could have, but they didn't. What would have happened there if they got inside the vote counting place in Pennsylvania and just fucking torched the remaining mail-in votes? Just fucking petrol all over them, throw a match on them, and just fucking light them up. Would there be another election? Would Pennsylvania go to vote again? I don't know. This is all wild. I don't know, but I haven't been this entertained in a very long time. It is exciting as fuck to watch this. Maybe not so much for Americans, but the rest of the world is watching with bated breath. And the American left is so fucking funny. Like, do they really even know what the fuck's going on? They're acting as if Joe Biden is their savior now. The left in America. That's how much they hate Trump. That their new savior is a straight white, geriatric, dementia patient with a very, very checkered sexual history. That's the new symbol of the American left. Joe Biden, a guy who gets his dick out at kids' birthday parties. I really feel like a lot of America's problems would have been solved just having Bernie Sanders in there. Even if he did nothing. Just having Bernie Sanders in there, an articulate, intelligent man of integrity. Someone with integrity. Just having him standing there and talking to the cameras. It would just be like golden liquid to the ears, wouldn't it? And he really is a very, very intelligent human being. There's this clip of him on Jimmy Fallon going around the internet where he has basically predicted play by play how this election went down. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Everyone could see what was going to happen. But he called it exactly, play by play. From the states to the voting circumstances, to Trump coming out early, to the Democrats winning late when they start counting the absentee votes. Bernie's the man the world needed. He would never have passed half the shit he was trying to get through, but at least there would have been someone in charge that you can look at and go, oh, the president is smarter than I am. It's going to be an interesting couple of weeks here. All right, that's it for me tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around with your friends, and I'll see you the fuck later.